Well, again, we're covering traffic and weather every 10 minutes this morning and every morning. So, Denny, what are we looking at right now?
Well, we're seeing the snow, the leading edge of this is moving in, and it's coming in quickly. So certainly we're going to see snow through your morning commute if you haven't left already, and also this evening's commute could get interesting because there is the possibility of quite the mixture of precipitation. So we'll get you started with a look at the winter storm warning that's in effect for all these areas that you see on your screen here in pink. We're becoming very familiar with this color around here this winter. This is in effect from now until 11 o'clock on Thursday morning, so tomorrow morning. So these totals that you see here are going to kind of cover that span of time between today and tomorrow. So this is in effect for the Sawtooth Mountains, our west central mountains, and down into parts of the lower Treasure Valley and out toward the western end of the state too. 8 to 15 inches of snow is that ballpark figure for these areas in pink, meaning we could see that, and up in the mountains we could see 1 to 2 feet of fresh snow between today and tomorrow. The winter weather advisory for all these areas here in purple does include us here in Boise. Also parts of Elmore County. Ballpark figure 2 to 5 inches of snow in Ada County, 3 to 7 in Elmore County. All these totals that I'm spitting out are what comes with these advisories and warnings. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more. I would not be surprised if we see less snow. It's going to depend on where you live and what happens with our temperatures. This is perfect evidence of what we're starting to see this morning. For the most part, this continues to be a band of snow as it comes in from southeast Oregon and into southwestern Idaho. So starting to see some light flurries pop up. Look what's happening out here though. We're starting to see a wintry mix and a nice wedge of freezing rain associated with it just there on the border of Owyhee County stretching into Canyon County. This is the kind of stuff we're going to be talking about, that transition over from snow to a wintry mix and freezing rain that's going to be very, very hard to pinpoint when it's going to happen and in which areas, but know that potential is there throughout the day, and that's going to play a lot into those snow totals. So in the radar you can see light snow out toward Caldwell, patchy snow flurries starting to pop up here in Ada County between Meridian and Boise. So we'll talk one more time about that future snow accumulation. Again, 1 to 2 feet in the mountains between today and tomorrow. 8 to 15 inches again is what's covered by that winter storm warning. I do think out toward Ontario, Caldwell, some of those areas on the western end of the valley will see more snow. We're talking maybe 5 to 10 inches, and again a little bit less here in Ada County, but 3 to 7 over in Elmore County. So why such the variation? It's very complicated to pinpoint, but it all has to do with the cold air that has been socked and trapped down in these lower valleys. So think of it this way: the faster that the cold air mixes in with the warm air that's associated with this storm system, the less snow we're going to see, but the more freezing rain and rain we could see. If the temperatures hold, the cold air sticks in place like it has been for so long, we'll see more snow continuing into the afternoon, possibly even late afternoon or evening, and that means higher snow totals. So these temperature readings are going to play a huge factor. However, it's not a guarantee. We're already seeing some of that wintry mix pop up out there, even though the temperatures are still very cold. 30 degrees is where our high will be in Boise today. Low to mid 30s for most of us here in Ada County. We'll be in the 20s for Canyon County. Ontario, a high of about 21 degrees. So again, very much depends on where you live. Your backyard could look very different from someone's just a few blocks away. Snow is expected throughout this entire area this morning, but as we head into the afternoon and evening, we could get that transition. Snow is looking to change over to freezing rain and or rain in these areas here in pink, hoping that it will be more likely rain, but it's out in this area here in this orange, yellow, or orangish red color that we'll see heavy snow this morning, followed by the possibility of freezing rain, ice accumulating up to 1/4 of an inch, and we also could see some rain mixed in with that too. So on the Futurecast, we'll play this out for you, but again, everything is going to be very hit or miss. Hard to pinpoint exactly when we're going to see snow versus freezing rain and rain. So this morning, most of it will start as snow. We've got a little bit of that wintry mix already forming out to our southwest. As we head later into the morning, could see a wintry mix, but I do think there's a good possibility some of this could stick around as snow if that cold air can hold on. If we get enough wind in here, it will kind of chug that cold air and mix it up pretty nicely with the warm air, and that could create more of the storm that we're seeing switching over to rain headed into your evening commute. So the evening commute could be messy. Whether you'll see rain, snow, or freezing rain still remains to be seen, and it's going to be very hard to pinpoint with you, to be honest, what's going to happen until it is happening. That's how fragile things are out there. That's how complicated this storm system is. Overall, count on periods of rain and